Hi guys, welcome back to this concept-based YouTube channel. Today we are about to discuss this class 12 physics based on solving some problem. As we can see the question here, we are given with some questions in which we have to find it capacitance of the spherical, right? So let us read the question once. First, it is assuming the earth to be a spherical conductor of radius 6,400 km. Calculate its capacitance. We have to calculate or we have to compute it capacitance. And here we are given that 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught equal to 9 into 10 to the power 9 Newton meter square C per square, right? Coulomb per square. So we are given this. Now how to find this? Actually, the formula for this capacitance is C is equal to 4 pi epsilon naught r. This is the formula for this. Now let us check this. In order to find this one, we must need to have the values of this one as well as this. Now 4 pi epsilon naught, what is the values of 4 pi epsilon naught? Here the values of 4 pi epsilon naught is not given to us. We have to make it. Now how should we take it? From here we have to take it, right? Let us write solution. Given what it is given to us, it is 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught equal to 9 into 10 to the power 9 Newton meter square Coulomb per square, right? So this is the thing that we have. And then in order to find this capacitance, what do we need? First we need this 4 pi epsilon naught, and secondly we need this radius, right? Now to find out this, we have to change this one. In order to change this, first just multiply this number with this with this one, and it will be like this. 4 pi, what is that? It is epsilon naught, right? Now just move this on the other side, then simply it will be 1 by 9 into 10 to the power 9 4 pi epsilon naught. Here let us bring 4 pi epsilon naught in that side again, and after that it will be 9 into 10 to the power 9, right? Now we got the values of 4 pi epsilon naught, and what is the next that we need to find? It is r. Actually it is given in the question itself. Radius. What is the values of radius? It is given to us. It is 6,400 km. Now in order to measure this one in SI, we need to convert it in meter. In order to do that, we need to know 1 kilometer, the conversion. 1 kilometer is equal to how much meter? It is 1000 meter. So to convert kilometer in the form of meter, that means we need to multiply this with 1000. Then only it will be in meter, right? Now let us try to break this. First let us break this one, or let us split this one. 10 square. 10 square means 100. If you multiply this 100 with this, then it will get this one. How many 0 did we have? 1, 2, 3. That means it will be 10 to the power 3. And right after this, 64 into 10 square. Now if it is multiplied, actually we are dealing about this in lower classes in class 9. So what is that? It is in the form of x power m into x power n. So what is the formulas for this? It is x power m plus n, right? Same as this, by using this one, we have to take that, right? Now in order to make little bit more easy for computing this, let us break again this one. So what is that? It is 64. Let us make it in some point or some decimal, right? In order to do that, what will be the method for this? First you write 100 you write 10 divided by 10. If you cut this one, then it will get 64 again, alright? Just to make it a little bit change about this, so as to put a point here, we just take it 10 in upside as well as in downside, right? That's the reason why we took 10 in upside as well as in downside. Now 2 plus 3 will give you 5, and after that, if you divide this 64 by 10, then it will be like this. 10 times 6 will give you 60, and after that it is remain 4. And if you put a point, then we can add more zeros, that is which is needed for this to divide this one. If you add one more zero, then simply it is 4 and 0, that means 40. Then 10 times 4 will give you 40, right? So this will be the answer for this division. It is 6.4. And here, if there is no power, simply it means that it is 1. If you plus 1 and 5, how much will you get? It will be 6 by using these identities, right? And what is the SI unit that we got? It is meter. Now, all the things which is required for this to find the capacitance we have. Now we are about to proceed to the main things, that is to find it capacitance. Now capacitance, simply we denote it as capital C, and what is the formulas for this? It is 4 pi epsilon naught R. Now 4 pi epsilon naught, what is the values for this? It is 1 by 9 into 10 to the power 9. 1 by 9 into 10 to the power 9. And then after that we have R again. What is the values of R that we have? It is 6.4 into 10 to the power 6. And right after this, just multiply the 6.4 with 1, then it will get 6.4. Then just keep 9 as it is. Then if you bring this 10 to the power 9 in upside, then simply it will become minus or inverse, right? It will be 10 to the power minus 9. And after that, in order to remove this point, how should you do? You will have to multiply this with 10, and even in downside you have to multiply 10 as well, since there is no 10 which is present in itself, right? Just to make it little bit chance, we just take 10. So in order to take 10, how should we do? You have to put 10 in upside as well as in downside, which we call it as numerator as well as denominator. Is not it? Then moving to the next, it will be like this, 10 to the power minus 6. And since we already discussed here, it will be x power m into x power n, x power mn. How can we do this? It will be x power m plus n. And what is the sign that we have here? It is 6 plus, what is the values of n that we have? It is minus 9. X power 6 minus plus minus is how much? It is minus, right? It will be minus plus is minus. 6 minus 9 is how much? It is 3 minus 3. Likewise, here we have to do this. It will be 6 minus 9. And moving to the next, it will be 64. And here it will be 9. Let us bring this 10 upside. That it will be 10 to the power r, or 10 inverse. If you divide this one, first it will be 9 times 7, it will give you 63. And after subtracting 63 from 64, how much will you get? You will get a 1. Then just at a point that it will be 10. So if you divide 10 by 9, then it will be 1. So put it 1 more after this point. That is 2 digits will be placed after this point usually, right? And then, so by using the same things that we use it in upside, it will be minus. Minus minus is plus. Simply it will be 4. Now, actually it is in the form of farad, which is the SI unit of this capacitance. And this farad, we have to change it in microfarad. In order to change it in microfarad, we have some conversion, rules of conversion. That is, 1 microfarad is equal to 10 to the power minus 6 farad, right? So if you want to convert this, farad in microfarad. Then how should you do? It will be like this. Just keep this farad itself, then move this 10 to the power minus 6 on the other side. Then it will become 1 by 10 to the power 6 microfarad, right? Then this is 10 to the power minus 6. If you bring it upside, then it will become positive, right? That is 10 power 6. Now it is microfarad. 1 farad is equal to 10 to the power 6 farad, right? Now here it is farad, so we have to change this farad into in the form of microfarad. In order to do that, what is the thing that we are clear about from this? It is we have to multiply it by 10 to the power 6 again, right? After you multiply with 10 to the power 6, what will you get? You will get 10 to the power 2, right? Then after you convert this, it will begin in microfarad. Then 7.101, here it is 10 square. If you multiply these two, you see here we have a point, and after this point we have 2 digits, and if you multiply with 20, that is 10 square means 1 after 2 zeros, right? So if you multiply these two, then this point will shift after this 2 digit. That means it will be 7.101.0, right? That means simply we'll take it 7.101. And what is the S? What is the unit that we took? It is microfarad. It will be microfarad, right? So this is the values of the capacitance that we got it in this question, which will be the answer for this. And if you guys have any problem in understanding all this, you can ask me in comment sections as well. And I hope everyone is well, and there will be no problem in that. For those who are a little bit put some practice in that. And I wish you all the best, and hopefully we'll see in the next videos. And for today, this will be the end for this, right? Thank you very much.